Daniel here from Rushfaster, and today we're checking out the Vinta S Series camera bag. This little bag raised a massive $78,000 on Kickstarter with just a $20,000 goal. And that says a lot about a fairly new company, Vinta. This is the first bag they've made. For them to sell 350 before they've even manufactured a bag, that's really good. I think a big part of the reason that they sold that is just how good the bag looks. I mean, this is a smart looking bag. It's a relatively straightforward bag. It's primarily a camera bag. If you're looking to carry a bit of camera gear and a laptop and a few cables, stuff like that, but not carry too much with you, this is your bag. It's for your urban prosumer type photographer. It's not a full-on technical camera bag, but it's also, it's a really good option if you're just carrying around a few lenses, a DSLR, and a laptop. If you want to take it on like a bigger trip, this is probably not your bag. This bag pretty much fits camera equipment, some accessories, and a laptop. As you can see, little split pocket here in the front. There's a few pencil holders in there and maybe something to hold like a battery for your phone. Yeah, you've got two little pockets here that would fit batteries. And then in the front, like you might put keys, change, pens, whatever. Then on the side, so we've got these little pockets on both sides. Now, let me see if I got a water bottle. Okay. Usually what you put in here is a water bottle. Now, you can get a water bottle in here, but that's eating into your space for your camera equipment. So if you've got this fully packed out, you probably won't get that water bottle in. Also on the side, you've got little D-rings on both sides. Yeah. So they're there for you. And then on the back, some pretty thin but padded straps. They're not bad. And then a padded back section here. Right now, this padded back section is quite good. It's reasonably thick, and it opens up into the camera section. Okay, so your laptop's down here. This is your laptop sleeve. And then here's your camera storage section here. All of these are magnetic. All of these details here are leather. Open that up. You got a little zip here. You got a place to store some stuff up here. This is probably good for keys. And then you got what they call here the field pouch. So you can put all your accessories in this case here. And then you've got real easy access to them right up here. Also, you have access to the laptop sleeve here. So you can easily take your laptop out. All right. So, let's check out the back. Cool. This is what I'm talking about. You got plenty of space here for camera equipment, but that's pretty much it. So if you're going to be carrying a few cameras, a few lenses, you're going to fill that up real quick. You won't have space for other stuff. Okay, so let's pack this bag out a little bit. 13-inch MacBook Pro. Fits in there nice and easily. We've got about an inch on that side, maybe an inch on this side as well. Older 15-inch MacBook Pro. New one's a bit smaller and way lighter, but this is like your old school 15-inch MacBook Pro. It just fits in there, okay? Will it actually zip up? Yeah, it will zip up. It's a little bit hard. Yeah, it'll get in there. This is a much older 15-inch MacBook Pro. New ones aren't going to be a problem at all, but if you got a 13-inch, not a problem. If you got a MacBook Air, won't be a problem. Will be like pretty awesome. Actually, let's put it in there. Super lightweight. So I got a couple of, got a Sony A7, Olympus pen, the kind of cameras that I think people using this bag would actually have. All of these sections just, rip out, so you can just set it up exactly how you want to so that all your equipment's nice and snug. A couple of lenses as well. What I got at the moment is two cameras, the pen and the Sony A7, and I got two lenses in there. Still got a bit more space. I could probably fit another lens in there. Let's have a look. So yeah, I mean, I could probably arrange this better and get another lens in there. it's not going to be a problem at all. So that's pretty much what you got space for there. If you had a bigger like Canon or Nikon, maybe one camera, 3 lenses, and that'd be about it. But you know, pretty cool. If you're going to be walking around the city taking photos, you know, you're not going to be carrying too much on you here. And this is going to look really good as well. So, you know, it's a little bit about fashion. It's practical as well. 2 cameras, up to 3 lenses, and a laptop and some cables. And what's that? That's going to be like, you know, mini tripod, you know, some cables, some batteries, that sort of stuff. As I said before, you can pop the laptop in when you got this open, so let's do that now. Yeah, super easy to get. And yeah, quite a nice pack. Actually, what we should do also is, if you don't want to carry camera gear for whatever reason, and you just want to pack this with, you know, clothes and whatever else, all this stuff comes out, and that leaves you with like just this big section here to put whatever you want in there. So jumper. So obviously you pack a little better than that, but that gives you an idea of, you know, what you could fit. Normally what we'd do is we'd see how many 6-packs we can get in there, but in this case it's not really that kind of bag. We'll skip that in this instance only. Every other bag I'm going to fill with beer, just so you can get an idea of, you know, how big the bag is. Cool. So what does it look like on? I think I can get away with wearing this bag. I'm 6'2", and it is a smallish kind of bag, so it might look a tad small on me. I think if you're anything taller than me, maybe not. It's maybe too small for you, but you know, anything 5.5. 6 foot, not going to be a problem. Let's put it on, see what it looks like. So I've got the straps fairly, you see that? I've got the straps fairly long. I can tighten them up. Yeah, and it's, you know, it's a pretty slim profile. It's a pretty nice bag. It's quite comfortable. Guys, that's it. That's the Vinta S-Series camera bag. If you think this might be an next camera bag, just have a look in the description below. I've got some links for where you can buy it. Obviously, if you're in Australia, please check out rushfaster.com.au. We'd love you to buy it from us. And yeah, if you've got any questions about the bag, please just leave a comment below, and hopefully we can help you out. But yeah, that's the Vinta S-Series camera bag. Check it out.